right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Big power shot there.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Just missed with the elbow there. Left hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You gotta start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're gonna be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
37 total strikes, and now landed for Davison Figueiredo. Smolka's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Blocks the shot. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot. He will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Big punch lands through the middle.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Right punches there.
Nice elbow.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his...
Oh, that was
nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And they separate. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Nice punch land.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And
oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it with the very fast.
Big knee to the body! Ooh, blocks the shot.
Oh, nice high kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh! Oh! Here, DC, he is
fight. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
73 total strikes have now landed for Davison Figueiredo, and landing with 46%. Oh, no! The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight... He got it!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big huge buffer ahead. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Beautiful body kick.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the step.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the...
Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Oh,
there's the double leg. Under a minute now to go in the round. Lands with the ground and pound here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
And that's going to do it.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game. And here's Bruce. Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Hands higher, hands higher. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
and this dude's cashing chips.
And they separate. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, that is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
The takedown is not there. Wow, huge head kick. Found that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Straight punch lands.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Good right here.
Both guys landing big shots. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive... Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt
Oh,
bad.
he might be out. Big knee there. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize he was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round two here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. What a big-time takedown.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down like that.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying.
He's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
This is such a crazy fight.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Wow. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you pull a block shot. That's He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Get right here.
Oh!
Ah, that jab hurt him. That one landed clean. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left. Oh, there's the double leg takedown. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Straight ahead, a bantamweight tilt between T.J. Dillashaw and T.J. Dillashaw.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Truly an MMA hotbed. This UNESI arena has been a host to any.
Oh, yeah. Big punch man over the top. Austin follows.
There he goes, moves to his back. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice kick.
He blocks the punch. Dillashaw going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice punch there.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting landed with a great TJ Dillashaw. Dillashaw gets hit with a kick.